Hello again, everybody. This is MrNoobTubeGamer. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering two things right now. One, why are you using Battlefield Hardline Beta gameplay? Well, this is going to be a long update video, and this is the only long gameplay footage I have recorded. So, there's that. On the other hand, it's something different. I'm sure not too many people are uploading footage from a beta that took place 5 months ago. So, it's a bit refreshing from your typical Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay and soon-to-be Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay. So, the second thing you guys are wondering is probably, hey, why did you change your name again? Because at first my username was the biggest video game nerd. And then it was OGCJ, and then CJ Storm, and now it's MrNoobTubeGamer. Like, what the hell? Make up your mind, man. And I'm just... The reason why I made this my username is because it's been my PSN for a long time. And whenever I'm in the lobby, people are like saying, oh, do you have a YouTube channel? So the name sounds like a popular YouTuber, even though I'm not a popular YouTuber. But the name is better than any of the other names I've had, to be honest. So I think that's a good YouTube username. And since it's my PSN, why not? And I will re-link my social medias. So you should see that either in this video or the next video, but as soon as I have the links up, it should be available on all videos. So you can have a link to my Twitter, which is at MrNoobTubeGamer, Facebook.com/MrNoobTubeGamer. You've got all this stuff for you to look forward to, so there's that. But I wanted to talk about the content that's coming up in the future. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Grand Theft Auto 5 footage is coming, specifically Grand Theft Auto Online footage. I am a hardcore player of Grand Theft Auto Online. I've made a few videos before I changed my name again with Grand Theft Auto, but it hasn't really been to the extent of the possibilities that I'm going to have now, because when it's on the PS4, I can record the footage. Well, I've always been able to record the footage, but I mean I'm able to actually capture the footage without, like, people complaining, because people don't like it when I use a camcorder on my videos, but there's only so much I can do, to be honest. And I'm sure people are still wondering, like, if I'm ever going to get a capture card. I did make a video, what was it, 2 months ago, saying, well, it was titled, Why I'll Never Get a Capture Card. And I still feel like I'm not going to get a capture card, just because of the fact that the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have the direct capture feature. And honestly, if you want to know the real reason why I'll never get a capture card, sure, some of the things I've said I believe in, but if you want the real reason why I'm not going to get a capture card, it's because my current setup doesn't allow it. Okay? Sure, the fact that I have to spend like $180, $200, whatever the hell it was on HD PVR, and the fact that it's a pain in the ass to set up, and the fact that you have to edit it all out. Here's the deal. You guys might not understand this, but my room is small. Very small. And my computer is in my room right now, but it's not where my video game system is. I'm not using a family TV. This is my own television, but it's in a different room, if that makes sense. So, whenever I'm gaming, I spend that time in this room. Not my actual room, but it's a room that I use to store my game consoles, my games, and whatnot. So, there's that. I'm sure people are just wondering, why isn't that just your room, though? Well, it's a room that everyone's in, that everyone uses. So that's the main reason why. Well, obviously, because people need to do stuff down there, basically. So, I know, it's a little bit confusing, but that's really the main reason why. And I'm sure you guys are also wondering, like, you're not a troll anymore, are you? Well, I did make a channel update when I changed my YouTube account a month ago. And it was 4 minutes and 28 seconds long, explaining that I'm going to take my content seriously from now on, and this thing and the next thing. Everything in that video still stays true to this. But I feel like there's more things that I need to discuss. For one thing, I'm going to get a Twitch account going. It's going to be called Saturday Night Streaming. So every Saturday night, I'm going to stream some gameplay footage. There might be a few exceptions where I have plans, but usually I'm going to do some Saturday night streaming directly through the PS4. The reason why I'm not doing that yet is because I'm broke. I can't really pay for a headset yet, but once I do, I'll get it going. My current mic that I have for the PS3 is not compatible with my PlayStation 4. So, that's another thing. But I'm also playing another series called Flashback Friday, where every Friday I post videos of games that are older. Let's say Modern Warfare 2 is one of them. A retro console game is another. But basically a game that has a sequel already. So for example, I would consider Call of Duty Ghosts to be part of Flashback Friday, but at the same time, it's not going to be a Call of Duty exclusive series, so it could also have gameplay of San Andreas and whatnot. But it's not going to be me talking about the games. It's going to have me using various footage from these old games, and I'm going to talk about things, like current events that are going on. It's going to be kind of like a series, but not really. It's more like an idea. How about that? That's a good way to put it, I think. So, those are two series I have planned in mind. I'm also going to have a Q&A Sunday. So, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you got 3 things that are going to come up that are going to be kick-ass. I'm going to upload various content on the other days, such as current events, things that are going on in the gaming world, and this might happen or might not happen. I'm doing one or two things. Since my YouTube username is MrNoobTubeGamer, I might make separate YouTube accounts. That's something that I've never wanted to do because it alienates my fans and it really confuses them, because I have videos of all sorts on this channel. So if I just make a new channel with these things, it wouldn't make sense, would it? So it's just something that I need to think about, and it might happen or it might not happen. But another alternative thing that I can do is A, just keep doing what I'm doing, make random videos of random topics. It doesn't have to be gaming. Or I could do these random topics with gameplay footage to them. It's just the fact that I do have a lot of people who watch my videos that aren't necessarily gamers. So I need to reassess my strategy in this situation, because I need to realize I have fans of my channel that are into gaming, and they're even subdivisions of those people. They're people who are into Nintendo, and they subscribe to me because of the negative Nintendo videos I've made. Call of Duty, when I started making Call of Duty commentaries 3 years ago. And I'm starting to build up a Grand Theft Auto fan base. So, it's just going to be like a clusterfuck of so many fans. So, I think I might just do a MrNoobTubeGamer, and then something called like I don't know. I actually don't really know what I'll name the other accounts. I want to make them sound similar, so we'll probably have a Mister in the beginning. But I don't know. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe the support I've actually been getting, though, because I did not expect to have support instantly. I expected it to build over time, and possibly over like a period of months. But as soon as I made the first video called A New Beginning, I got more likes than dislikes. Now, granted, more dislikes than likes have appeared because people are just like that. But I can't really do much about that, can I? So that's another thing. And I've also heard a couple of comments from people saying, why do you have your old videos online still? The reason why I have these old videos on is mainly because I just like them. Sure, I mean, a lot of them made no sense, and they were a bit considerably hateful. But at the same time, it's for memory's sake. And as soon as I delete all these videos, if I even wanted to delete, even if I wanted to delete all these videos, it would just be stupid. Because all those views and all that time I put into making these videos would just be gone. For what? You know? So, I hope you guys understand why I'm keeping these videos online. That might contribute to all the hate that I'll be receiving, or continue to receive. But, honestly, I think that hate will probably never go away. So, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and just keep improving as a YouTuber. That's the best I can do. It really is the best I can do. I can't really do much more than that, can I? So, basically, here's a summary of all the things that are coming up. Every Friday is going to be footage of old games, or games that are no longer relevant, I guess you could say. That's on Fridays. Saturdays is going to be basically my streaming day. So maybe there could be a YouTube video that day, but expect every Saturday to be a streaming day on Twitch TV. And Sunday's going to be Q&A Sunday, where you send in your questions on the links provided below. It's basically going to be the same setup as OGCJ Q&A. Back when my name was OGCJ, it's going to be the same concept where you go to my Ask FM page, link will be in the description, and you just send your questions in, and I answer them in video. Simple as that. So, all these things are coming up. If you're still subscribed to me, you have a lot of things to look forward to. If you're a new subscriber, you still have a lot of things to look forward to. And I appreciate the newfound support that I've been getting. Thank you.